What's going on, Geek Pit? Welcome to another episode of Geeks Top 10. I'm your host, the Metal Geek. I've been wanting to do this podcast for a while now. It's been in the works for maybe a couple months, a couple years. But 4K discs right now are very, very important. Um, they're becoming a thing in the past because of streaming and physical media is just going away the dinosaurs right now. So if I could brighten up somebody's eyes just to see how awesome 4K really and truly is, this is the podcast to do it right now because I got a great friend of mine I'm about to introduce right now. Let's give a warm geek welcome back or welcome to the podcast for the first time, Alex. What?
Where was I on the podcast?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I messed that one up.
Welcome back. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Welcome back. You've
You
never
know,
been on
it's
the.
it's good
This
to
is
be
your
back.
podcast debut, actually.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, it really is good to be back.
It
Geek's glad.
absolutely is.
So like, when did you start like finding out about physical media and 4K? So
Oh, I've been collecting physical media since I was a kid, back when VHS was a thing,
yeah,
before those things became bricks.
I remember. Well, I still have it actually. I have the original Star Wars trilogy on VHS.
Do you?
Yes, on me.
I just recently sold The Little Mermaid on VHS, the
Yeah.
band one,
Uh-huh.
for $100.
Yeah, so I know the thing is with physical media is a lot of people don't want it because it's just another hassle. They got to get up, they got to put the disc in, they have to put the surround sound on. But sometimes the lazy way out is not always the best. You know what I mean?
It's not.
It's not
It's not.
because you're missing out on the clearer picture, the clearer sound.
Yeah.
And well, your favorite, obviously, the special features.
You
And
know,
not
I'm a whore for special features.
not only that, um, they got great artwork as well. Because
Oh, absolutely.
you're missing out on the great artwork because of steel books and everything. So I mean, hopefully I could brighten up some people's eyes right now. So did you want to get started with your? We'll start with number 10 or number 10. I guess you'll start first.
You want
What's
me
your
to start first? You don't
yeah?
want to do rock, paper, scissors live?
The rock paper scissors live. What does the rock say?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You
I
start.
win.
All right, you want to start? Okay, there we go.
All right. So for my top 10, right, from 10 being, subpar to number
Yeah,
one being the absolute best.
yeah.
For
So
number
so
10 for
we're
me,
just gonna start with 10. We're gonna go with 10, and then we'll do 9 together. So we're doing them together. Or so you know what I mean?
yes.
Yeah. So
So number 10 for me is a Fox 4K. We all know that Fox was bought by Disney. So, in being so, it is now a Disney 4K, which is still absolutely perfect. The image that you see almost it makes it look better than when you first saw it in theaters. And when I first saw this movie in theaters, it was in 3D. Now, having it in standard 4K, non 3D, it just makes it even look even better. The colors pop, the sound is crisp, everything is perfect in it. And I'm talking about
oh
Avatar.
man, don't tell ABJ about Avatar, man.
Um, so Avatar is an absolute thrill ride of a movie. It's great. It's basically Pocahontas in space, dancing with wolves in space. It's amazing.
I don't
And
understand the
this
hate for the movie. I don't understand the
this
hate.
this is the one that comes with every single version of the movie. The theatrical release, the extended release, and the special extended edition of it.
Is that 3D too, or no? That's just
No,
regular.
it is not. It is a
Oh,
4 disc 4K combo set. It's amazing.
yeah.
It's absolutely phenomenal. And I mean, the artwork is awesome. It's very shiny. It's got like an embossed thing. It's for some reason it has the same images on the front and back of the inside, but you open it up and it's very nice.
The artwork is really cool. I really like the artwork. And some of the imported artworks are actually really cool as well. Like some of the ones we don't get in the US, those copies are actually better internationally, some of them.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I
It's
think
not
everything looks great.
it's not on my list, but I'm just going to speak out there right now. That's a spoiler alert. The Fifth Element actually internationally is actually light years better than the American version on 4K.
The Fifth Element is absolutely amazing. That's a Sony release, though.
Yeah, Sony is probably who would you say is better, Sony or would you say Warner Brothers is has better disc? Because
So
Sony does a
so
great job.
Sony does a really good job. Venom, which came out last year, is amazing.
Mhm.
No Way Home just looks phenomenal. I'm absolutely in love with Sony discs. Um, Unfortunately, I don't think I have a single Sony disc in my top 10.
Spider Man, right there. No Way Home. The original, you got Tom Holland, and the original Spider Man's in this one too. Tommy Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Oops, spoiler. But you guys knew it if you haven't seen the movie. It's been out for like 2 years already, so make it a cameo.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but yeah. So this is an absolutely great disc right here. But this is not on my list though. This is not even on my list. No Way Home's not on my list. But
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't make mine either.
yeah, which is a shame because Sony is probably they don't fail with their disc. They put out top tier 4K crisp quality movies.
So what is
Number 10.
number 10 for you?
Number 10, I'm gonna have to go with another great company that really does put out a lot of great discs. I'm talk I'm talking about Paramount for this one. We're gonna go Paramount.
Oh,
And Paramount this movie was not as good as the original, but the 4K has a picture perfect quality to it, you know? Like because Paramount always puts out a good disc, either the movie's bad or good. And I'm talking about Gladiator 2 is my number 10 right there.
oh, that one's good too.
Yeah.
Kind of hope the first Gladiator was number 10.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't own the original Gladiator on 4K, so
You
yeah.
don't own the original Gladiator.
So that's why it did not make my list because
Oof,
I had it on DVD though originally, the original Gladiator. So
of course. It's a
yeah,
great movie.
it's a
One of the
classic.
best movies of all time.
That's gotta be that's a classic movie right there. So all right, what's your number 9, Alex?
Number 9, with my daughter getting in my way.
it's
Number 9,
it's
we
okay.
talked about
She made
Warner
a cameo. She
Brothers.
made a cameo. It's okay.
We talked about Warner Brothers.
Yes, Warner
Now,
Brothers.
Warner Brothers does do amazing
Warner Brothers are the
physical
best.
media.
The best.
And we were talking about steelbooks. So I just so happens that it's the first steelbook to make an appearance on this top 10.
Oh man.
And the Warner Brothers movie that I chose, and it's beautiful, it's artsy, it's very open. We all love colors and the way that the colors beat off the desert.
Mhm. Number 9.
Number 9, I got to go with Dune.
Dude, I heard nothing but good things about this on 4K.
Dune.
That and the second one were amazing on 4K. I heard, but I don't own them, so
They are absolutely phenomenal. But obviously, if I have to go with one, it's got to be the first one. So,
what are some of your favorite scenes in the movie? Are
oh my God, when the sandworm first pops out, it's
uh
amazing. When they first get to Arrakis and you can see the spice float off of the dunes.
mhm.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
and the colors just pop, and it literally looks like you're staring at a desert.
Mhm. Classic right there. You know.
So that would be my number 9.
Number 9. This is at the bottom of my list right now. So I'm just gonna say my number 9 right now. This was a great movie too. It's another Blumhouse movie. I'm gonna have to go with Invisible Man.
Ooh, I
Invisible
love
Man,
that movie.
especially on 4K, just because there's scenes like when you're watching it in surround sound of like you tilt your head, you hear it in this speaker. You tilt your head, it's in that speaker. So you know what I mean. He's all around the whole room, and you don't know where he's coming from.
And I
So
mean,
that's
like,
that's how
such a
great that
good,
movie is on 4K.
such
So
a good choice. And I don't have that movie. I wish I did. Um, but watching the beginning of that movie, because I have it on Finnego at home, and I understand that it does no justice, but the beginning of that movie, when you first see the title card, right,
yeah.
and you got the waves splashing up against the rocks,
Mhm.
I can only imagine what it looks like on disc.
Oh man, that dude, it's like that. Not only that, it's like it scares you. It scares the shit out of you when that first opening scene you know what I mean? That opening scene, it just scares you. You know
I love that movie. It's a
that
really good movie.
that movie's a good movie too. Yeah, she was great too, Elizabeth Moss. You know,
I also love that you chose a horror movie
and
because guess what's next?
let me guess,
It's a horror movie.
it's a horror movie. Which one we
So
got?
my number 8 goes to a company called Arrow Video,
Arrow Video. Okay,
which is a restoration company for classic movies.
oh, I think I know where you're going with this one.
This just so happens to be one of my favorite horror movies of all time. It could not just be a horror movie, it could also be a thriller, it could also be a drama. Depends on how you see it, what time of the day you watch it, or what time of the year you watch it. Um, I got to go with Donnie Darko.
Oh, Donnie Darko, classic movie. You know, I haven't seen it though.
Absolutely fantastic.
But I've heard great things about that movie. You know,
It's awesome.
I haven't seen it, but I heard classic things. You know that
It's great.
people love that movie.
It really is amazing. And we talk about bonus features and everything else like this. This one comes with a book about the making of the movie and how they went to details and how they restored it and everything else like that. This movie is phenomenal. It's the movie that made Jake Gyllenhaal. He also stars in it with his sister. It's a fantastic movie. It's got Drew Barrymore in it, Patrick Swayze. It's just an amazing thrill ride of a movie. I would totally recommend you watch it, and if you can, pick this up because
It's a classic, right?
it's a it's an amazing movie.
All right, my number. We're up to number 8, I believe, right? So my number 8 right now is. You ever been in war before, Alex? Because this movie, it makes you feel like you're in war when you're watching it in surround sound in 4K. No, it's not Saving Private Ryan because that must be a great movie on 4K as well.
Oh, I bet it is.
But the sounds of this movie, I'm talking about a Universal movie. I'm going to pick right now another Universal. I'm talking about 1917,
Never seen that movie.
classic war movie right there.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's basically you like if you watch it in surround sound, you feel like you're in the trenches when you're watching it. Everything just going off. You hear like little mice like running around your speakers. It's a classic movie, and it's a great movie to watch in surround sound. So,
I bet it is.
mhm.
You know, when it comes to transfers and everything else like that. Now, we talked about Donnie Darko, we talked about Dune, we talked about Avatar. Let's talk about a movie that came out in the 1970s.
Okay, you
And
got a lot of classics.
I believe it's anniversaries coming up,
Hmm.
and they are re-releasing it in theaters. Now, I would love to go and see this in theaters. My I think this is what, number seven?
Yeah.
Number seven goes to the original classic, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Classic movie. Yeah.
Absolutely classic movie. I think the transfer on this is perfect. It looks like a brand new movie.
Hmm.
The grain is there, but it just complements the movie. And I mean, for being as old as it is, it still holds up, and it's just a really good movie. It's terrifying. It's funny at some points. Could be a little annoying, but you know, Toby Hooper, he doesn't make bad movies. And I mean, Gunnar Hansen is, Leatherface is just amazing.
Yeah. Before I get into my movie, I got a little rant I gotta talk about right now.
All right.
Geek loves Disney. Geek loves Disney. You've heard this rant before, though, Alex, right?
Yes,
Yes. So I really do believe that Disney needs to get on the 4K bandwagon right now and just stop being so lazy. But I'm hearing also rumors that Sony is actually taking over distribution for Disney right now, which is really good. So I've heard their quality of movies have improved as of late. So because they just released the new Avengers on 4K, and I,
yes.
and I heard it wasn't great in 4K, but it was definitely an improvement from Disney doing their 4K discs. So,
I
but
think it looks really good.
do you have it, or did you see it, or
Yes.
you saw it on the disc, or what do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic.
But here it goes into my next topic, because this is my next. That's why I'm doing the rant. This is before Disney took over the 4K distribution of this movie. So this is like the last 20th Century Fox release I could probably get. I'm talking about Alita Battle Angel.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, classic, right?
That's a really good movie.
Especially in 4K, it's like the CGI really pops and everything.
It doesn't even look CG.
No.
It's literally one of the most perfect movies.
Uh-huh. And the sound is amazing too. So
So that's your number seven.
yes,
So now we're going to
the,
number six.
the nitty gritty down there, right?
Yep, we're almost done.
Uh-huh.
Now, we talked about sound and picture quality. We didn't really get into colors.
Colors,
We'll
gotcha.
know that 4K and HDR
HDR, yeah.
or Dolby Vision emphasizes the colors around you.
I don't have Dolby
And
Vision, so I only have HDR. So, and I have
what
HDR10.
more of a better way to appreciate the colors of a festival, right?
Yeah,
More importantly, a festival in Switzerland.
Switzerland.
So my number six 4K is 824.
A24.
And I'm talking about the master of the new age horror movie, Ari Aster. It goes to Midsommar.
Midsommar. Oh, I heard this movie.
And
I
this is
have
the
not.
director's cut.
I've not seen it, so but I've heard it's great.
It is absolutely amazing. It's it's just awesome. Florence Pugh's in it. She's phenomenal. It's just a creepy, just filled with dread movie, but the colors are absolutely fantastic. Everything that beats off the colors of the flowers, the colors of what they're wearing, the outfits. Ari Aster, I don't think ever made a bad movie. He's only made what, three so far.
Mhm.
That's Hereditary, Midsommar, and Bella's Afraid.
Yeah.
So this being number six is a big deal because this is a fantastic movie, and I recommend it to everyone because not that everyone is obviously it's not for children, but it is a great movie if you want to sit down and be a little creeped out. I mean, the score is also fantastic, and the
So
screenplay is absolutely phenomenal too.
all right, my number six right now. And we're gonna start getting into sound in a little bit right now instead of on the 4K disc, the disc side. I don't agree with all this guy's decisions all the time, putting all of his movies in DTS X over Dolby Atmos. But this movie does sound amazing in DTS X, and this guy is this generation Steven Spielberg as a director. This guy is not going to fail us in any movie he puts out. I'm talking about Chris Nolan is Tenet.
You put Tenet as number six.
Yeah,
I can only imagine
I
if
put Tenet as a number six right there.
if the big one is in the top five.
Chris Nolan's Tenet because like every scene in Tenet is loud. It doesn't matter what kind of speaker system you have. Doesn't matter. You could have a cheap sound bar. It's like you're gonna wake the neighbors with this movie right here.
I
It's
think
especially
that movie is
that car scene in this movie. That great.
oh, it's awesome, and Robert Pattinson is just amazing in it.
Chris Nolan doesn't put out a bad movie either.
I
And the
don't think
fact
he's. I don't think he can. I don't think he can.
and the fact this is Warner Brothers as well.
That
Actually,
is a Warner Brothers movie.
even helps out even more. So, and that's one of my favorite 4K disc companies. So,
You know, we're talking about Warner Brothers, and we're hopping on that wagon again because I think Warner Brothers does the next two movies. I believe are Warner Brothers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, this one came out recently, and I think it's definitely a sleeper. It's rated as one of the best 4Ks to ever come out. And it's not even by a restoration company. It's not by Criterion. It's not by Arrow. It's just by Warner Brothers, and it's a catalog title, and it's fantastic. And people needed this to complete their their desires to see this movie at the peak of what it was. And I'm talking about David Fincher,
David Fincher.
and I'm talking about Seven.
Seven. Yes. I have not seen Seven though.
Seven is absolutely amazing too.
Mhm.
If you like Saw, you like Seven. If you like drama, you like Seven. If you like horror, you like Seven. It is absolutely awesome. Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman. Um, we won't talk about who else is in this movie. Um, Gwyneth Paltrow, great. Uh, Arlie Ermy,
Uh-huh.
if you're a Full Metal Jacket guy.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, they don't even have him listed on the the cast, which is weird
That is
because
weird.
pictures right here. So that I'm gonna get to that, man.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So that's my number five.
Five. That's number five right there. Yeah. Speaking of, like I said earlier, we're just gonna go into sound in these next couple of ones, and what a better another Warner Brothers movie I'm gonna pick right now. And so, I mean, they really redeemed themselves for that terrible movie in 1999. But I'm glad this movie sounds amazing. By the way, it's Sony really destroyed that franchise. I'm talking about Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
That's a good movie.
This movie right here, the sound, it's amazing. Like the minute Godzilla enters the screen, your whole house shakes. Anytime you get a Godzilla movie, you're gonna get a guaranteed great 4K disc.
I have the Criterion of the first Godzilla, the Japanese one. It's amazing.
Yeah,
It's awesome. It's a really good transfer. It looks like I said, it looks brand new
yeah,
right
that
now. But now that you said sound, I gotta watch Godzilla.
Godzilla King of the Monsters. Not only that, the picture is amazing too because when Monster Zero breathes that fire, that electricity, you see it like your whole screen gets blind. You get blind by it. That's how bright it is in this freaking picture. You,
Probably beautiful.
it's beautiful, dude. You'll see everything. You'll see fire. You know,
Now, a little off topic. Do you like the one with Bryan Cranston?
yes. I like these kind of I like the Godzilla and Kong movies. I think they really did a great job, Warner Brothers, to restoring these movies.
I bet you want to
Godzilla.
talk.
I did not really see Godzilla and Kong, but anytime you watch a Godzilla movie, you're guaranteed to get great sound.
You want to
Spe-
talk about great sound. You want to talk about great picture.
Mhm.
You want to talk about color. You want to talk about music. You want to talk about atmosphere while you're watching this movie. We're going all the way back to the 1930s. All right.
19. Are we are we on the same page on this one?
I believe so.
Are we on the same page?
I believe so. 1930s, celebrating its 85th anniversary.
It's that old? Huh.
It's gotta
Oh
be The
man.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, did you hear that they're redoing the whole movie? What is your opinion on that?
I don't think that they should do it at all. This movie is perfect how it is. I mean, obviously, you could do Wicked because Wicked is
It's a different
absolutely
movie. It's a different
yeah,
movie. You know
yeah.
that? But
Uh,
it's a different iteration of it. But I'm saying they're doing the Wizard of Oz in the Sphere with the same cast, but they're using AI
yeah, that'd be a little weird.
to enhance the picture and everything.
That would be a little weird. But I mean, as long as it's, I mean, you got Judy Garland. I mean, she's passed away, but like everybody has in this movie.
Yeah,
Um, but you talk about
it's
85th
a classic.
anniversary.
It's a classic movie, The
You
Wizard of
got
Oz.
you got the Steelbook with the Wicked Witch of the West on it. In the back, you got the Yellow Brick Road with everybody going to the Emerald City. It is beautiful. This is my second copy of it on 4K,
Yeah.
along with the Steelbook, but this is the 85th anniversary of it.
So you said they did a great job. They did the movie justice by remastering it and preserving it.
Oh, I think it looks great.
Mhm.
That's what everybody should do. They should preserve the films that we have now
Yeah,
because by that you make them immortal.
yeah.
And this movie is timeless. I think it's one of the greatest movies of all time. So,
Like for example,
Wizard of
that's what I'm talking about right now. It's like physical media is such an important, right? Very important right now because I told you I went to my local Walmart and they're already starting to shelf up and get rid of all their 4K movies.
that makes me sad.
You know, and they're like, oh, they don't make us money.
They're not supposed to make you money. You're supposed to be making them money.
Yeah,
You put money into this business and it makes repertoire the repertoire um, of of everybody who went into making the movie, the editors, the directors, the stars, the producers. It just gives them a reason to continue doing what they're doing.
yeah.
So
It's so sad right now. You know,
so
it
I implore everybody who's listening, if there's only one person, I don't care. I could be talking to myself. Go support physical media because it's a dying breed.
it's pretty soon. It's not going to be even around, and you're going to be like,
Yeah, no,
remember that time? You know what I mean?
it's already gone from Best Buy.
So I'm from Target. You know,
Yeah, Walmart's the only one. So
Walmart's
Walmart,
next.
keep on hanging on.
Walmart's next. The only one that's really left is Barnes and Nobles. That still sells
And
physical.
and Barnes and Noble is pretty expensive.
Barnes and Nobles is really expensive. You know that?
Really expensive. Oh,
Yeah,
I know that. They
yeah.
wanted 61.99 for How to Train Your Dragon.
That's ridiculous. But they know that this is where Barnes and Nobles is gonna stay relevant. It's
because they're
because
smart.
no, they're gonna. Oh, let me charge the $61.99 to the poor saps right there.
And
I'm
I'm
gonna.
like, I'll take it.
I'll
I'll take it.
take right there. That, but yeah. Before I get off topic, yeah, we're still on a
So
sound kick right now.
yeah, so I did Wizard of Oz. What about you?
This is
What's your
a
number? I
this is
believe this is number three.
yeah number four.
Is it?
It's number four.
No,
Yeah,
I'm on.
you're on three. I was on number four.
Okay.
I'm on because you went first. Remember, so it's going back.
Okay.
All right, so my number four, since we're on the sound kick right now, um, this movie is another great example of how great Atmos is. Even if you don't have Atmos, um, just like a movie with no sound whatsoever. It was recorded with sound, but this movie had very little words, and that's how important this movie was with sound. I'm talking about probably another horror movie. I'm going with A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place is one of the best new age horror movies that has ever come out. Um, it is absolutely phenomenal. Um, I liked A Quiet Place day one.
Hmm.
I thought that movie was cool and the concept of it was awesome. How do you take the loudest city in the world and make it silent?
You don't.
And they achieved that in that movie, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, that movie, and not only that, it's amazing on 4K because if you listen and you have great speakers, a great speaker setup, I've heard you hear like footsteps and you hear like helicopters, you hear things like little things that you'll hear if you have a great Atmos setup. I mean,
It's
even on my setup, it sounds amazing. You know,
top tier.
it's top tier right there, top tier, and a lot of people love this movie just on 4K alone. You know, this is the way to experience this movie right here.
So you're going all over the place with your movies, and you never have any representation of any old films.
I don't have any old films really on 4K right now.
So I'm thinking of two things. I'm thinking of a year. I'm thinking of the year 1941.
Yeah,
And with 1941, a certain word comes to mind.
1941.
And that word is rosebud.
Rosebud.
So number three for me is Orson Welles' Citizen Kane,
The classic movie, right?
otherwise known as the best movie ever made.
You see what's going on, right, Alex? You see, me and you have two different takes on the way we love to experience 4K and the 4K
Yes.
and the 4K disc. So, and that just makes the conversation even more awesome because it's basically we have two different takes, but we both love 4K discs. So, and we want to continue to support it. You know what I mean?
Yes, we everybody should. It is absolutely, you know, essential that everybody preserve the rights to movies and just restore them if they can. If they can't, that's fine. But I would say Citizen Kane is one of the movies that is crucial to the entertainment industry, and it's a political movie, but it's a very good movie. And Orson Welles is one of the greatest directors, writers, stars during this time. So Citizen Kane is my number three.
Number three. Gotcha. So it's restored, right? Citizen Kane's restored.
It is.
Now Alex is gonna hate my number three because I'm not here to judge what this person did. I'm not here to cause politics and everything like that with this one. But it's a great looking 4K disc, and that's why I put this as my number three. I didn't put it because of how good the movie or how good this actress is. I judge by how good the disc actually looks, and this disc is a beautiful looking disc. Um, when you go, let me just explain it before I get into it. I'm talking about my number three is actually Aquaman. I know, I saw the face already. When they go to Atlantis, it's like night and day how great the quality changes in that 4K picture. No words, no
He's a
words.
national treasure, Lance.
What?
Johnny Depp is a national treasure.
He
How
is.
dare you?
But it's a great disc. I'm not here to
I
judge them.
I understand that,
I'm
but I
not
don't
here
want
to
to see
judge.
that.
I'm not here to judge the movie. I'm here to judge how good the disc is. You know.
I understand that, and I can appreciate your love for good looking discs, but I don't want to see that wench in 4K on my screen. Ugh.
I knew it was gonna piss you off somewhere. You know that.
Let's get something to make me happy.
All
All
right.
right.
All right.
Your opinion, obviously not so popular. My opinion, absolutely popular. My number two goes to Wicked.
Wicked. Yeah. And that is has a great looking 4K disc. Too bad it
the
didn't. Too bad it didn't make my list though. You know that.
well, I mean, it would be better than Aquaman.
I think Aquaman. I actually hate to say Aquaman actually looks better than Wicked in 4K.
But Wicked is one of the greatest movies of all time. It's definitely up there with one of my favorite movies of all time. It comes really close to the Dark Crystal, but it's not the Dark Crystal. Wicked is phenomenal, and I cannot wait for November 21st, 2025.
What are some of your favorite scenes in Wicked in 4K?
Oh my God, Defying Gravity looks amazing. Um, when Alphaba makes everyone fall asleep with the poppies that fly around, and you can see the power fly off the poppies. It's amazing.
I love
The
the opening
beginning
scene.
scene,
The
oh, of
opening
course,
the opening scene when they're roasting her.
yeah,
You can actually see how bright the flames are.
yeah.
You
It's
know,
it's it's absolutely amazing. It's a yeah. I would say yeah.
it's like I said, I just judge by the disc, and that's all.
I have I have two copies of this movie, technically three copies. So yeah,
But yeah,
Wicked.
Wicked. That's your number two, right?
That's my number two.
Well, number two. You talked about going back to the 1930s earlier, right? This
Yes.
this is a very relevant movie because you know my list right now. Um, it's a very relevant movie. The sound goes from every single speaker, and you hear that music everywhere. And this movie is absolutely fantastic on 4K, and it definitely deserves a must own. Like High Def Digest gave it that, and I 100% agree with them on this one. I just wish I got the steelbook, man, because you know how good that steelbook was. You know I'm going with this one. I'm talking about Sinners, my number two.
Oh, Sinners is also very good.
In 4K, yeah, you know,
Yeah,
my
I it absolutely was
it
phenomenal
was
on
it
big
was very
screen.
it was a very hard decision between my number two and number one. I was flipping back and forth between these two.
You know, Sinners isn't on my list.
It isn't on your list,
No, no.
because have you've watched? What are some of your favorite scenes in Sinners? You'd say,
I mean, Rocky Road to Dublin is
yeah.
absolutely phenomenal.
Did you see
Um,
Remy's eyes glow really, really good with
yeah,
that red glow? You see it more.
everybody does. Everybody's what is it? Stacks with the uh
The gold teeth.
the gold teeth and the purple eyes
Yeah.
when Annie's uh dying and he stakes her, you can see the blood splatter out. It's amazing. when you see Mary's eyes go from uh red like remix to green
Yeah.
when she sees Annie die, it's amazing. And it's
It,
just like that attention to detail didn't have to be there, but I appreciate that they put it in there.
the only thing I disagree with on this disc was the anamorphic widescreen. Like it went from IMAX shots to regular. I wish
I
they would
like
have.
that.
I wish they would have kept the movie in IMAX with the
Like the
IMAX
whole
shot,
screen.
the whole screen.
You don't like how it goes from s- widescreen to full for the big
I've been
IMAX
never
scenes?
I've never been a fan of that. I've
So
always
you
liked.
don't so you don't like the how the Dark Knight was filmed and having that on 4K?
I have it on. I have it on Blu-ray. Dark Knight,
Okay,
actually.
so
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
same thing. To be honest. And here's another thing: even if you own Blu-ray discs, the 4K actually enhances it by a lot. So it
Of course.
makes the disc look a lot better. So
Like you notice I didn't put this movie on because it's one of the best 4Ks ever made, but uh it just doesn't make my list. And Oppenheimer,
it sucks because that was a great movie, right?
it does, but there could be only one.
There could be only one. What is it?
It's got to be my favorite horror movie of all time. We're
What?
talking about Criterion Collection,
Okay.
the the main company that restores old movies and brings them back to their former glory. And we're talking about a movie that was made with, I believe, $10,000. Um, it's filmed in black and white. Um, it's also the first horror movie, I believe, or movie in general, to cast an African American as their lead character. Now, this was such a monumental movie because not only because Dwayne Jones was cast as the lead character in Ben, but it also is the godfather of a genre of horror. And I gotta go with number one being what I consider to be the best 4K ever made. Even the Blu-ray is great, but if you own this on 4K, it's perfect, Lance. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. It was restored the way it was meant to be restored, and I gotta go with 1968's Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
It's it's absolutely perfect. It's the quintessential zombie film. It's the movie that made zombies.
Hmm.
And George A. Romero is the godfather, grandfather, proprietor of the zombie film. And I love this movie. It's it's one of the best movies. It really is. Uh, if anybody's ever seen it, please let me know how you like it. Yeah, it is. It's just a great movie, and it's truly deserving to be on my top 10 and my number one.
Yeah. I'm surprised that you haven't put man, this Stanley Kubrick movie on there.
What?
Crap. The one with Jack Nicholson. The Shining.
The Shining.
The Shining is a lot of people's favorite 4K disc, and I'm surprised that wasn't on there for
The
you.
Shining. The Shining was very good.
And there's just so many great other 4K discs that we did not even put on our list. You know
There
that?
is.
Like for example, I mentioned this earlier, like Spider-Man, No Way Home. It's such a shame it didn't make my list because this right here is a great 4K disc.
Oh,
Any of the Sony movies are.
it's it's amazing. I think Universal does a fantastic job
I think they're
of
okay. Disney does crap the bed with 4K disc. I really that's my gripe with Disney. You know what?
right, but it's not Disney who made it. You know, I'm talking
They're
Universal.
cheap. They're cheap though. I'm saying I know, but I'm saying Disney's cheap with their 4K disc. That's why
Of
they have to go to
course.
Sony. They have to go to Sony. You know what?
Oh, Sony owns Buena Vista
Yeah.
or Buena Vista,
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
Mhm.
So they're normally the ones who put the movies out on it. But like Universal, I mean, Wicked is absolutely phenomenal. Warner Brothers is good with Sinners. You know, there's so many. Now I want to know
Who's number one? My number one is
what number one is.
number one. It's another one that has just. This is such demo worthy. This scene. If you've seen this in 4K, if you have a great setup, if you don't have a great setup, this scene is definitely demo worthy, just for this disc alone. I happen to have the steelbook on this one. Um, the race scene in the
I know what
game.
it is.
This scene is just absolutely amazing because you hear Godzilla, you hear the T Rex, you hear King Kong just smashing everything in the scene. You hear cars and this speaker and that speaker zooming by, and just the whole movie is such a great movie as well. I'm talking about Ready Player One. You know this is my favorite 4K disc right here.
That's such a beautiful movie.
Uh-huh.
It
And
it it is
not
Steven
only the
Spielberg's
sound,
masterpiece.
the picture is amazing as well.
Of course. Let me turn that around.
What?
Turn that around.
That is around.
Let me
That's
see,
the front.
let me see the back.
Oh, he wants the back. Look how great that look.
That's amazing.
I could open it if you want me to open it. Look how great the inside of it is too, as well. You get that awesome artwork.
Oh my God. I want that so badly.
That
I
disc is
should have
great.
just picked that up from Best Buy when it was around.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so perfect.
it comes with the DVD. Look at that. You get the DVD, and not only that, for those of you that love digital movies, it comes with the code too, so you can watch it streaming as well. Such a great movie though. The picture quality is perfect too.
I can't wait. I gotta get that. That's a
That's a
very
very
cool
cool movie.
steelbook
That's
paperback.
deserving to be my number one right there.
Yeah, it is, and I mean another one of my favorite movies of the year. Can't wait to sit down and watch it.
What?
But
Which one? Right? How to Train Your Dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Dude, I almost cried in both of them. You know what? It's such a great movie.
It's absolutely amazing.
It's a
This
tearjerker. You know what?
this movie is phenomenal. It truly is a great movie. And I think it's definitely up there with definitely my probably neck and neck with Sinners.
I gotta ask you a question. Have you seen The Wild Robot? How great that movie is.
I have not seen that movie.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I kind of have a gripe to pick with it.
What you got Pedro Pascal in that movie. You know that he's
Right,
doing that.
but
He's doing everything right now.
but I also have a gripe to pick with it. They're gonna choose a helper robot, right?
Yeah.
In the wild robot. Doesn't that kind of sound a little like my boy Baymax? Like
Yeah. I get you. Kind of Wally kind of.
no, more or less like Baymax, Big Hero 6.
Yeah. But then
You know,
again,
like
that is Universal.
what?
It's DreamWorks.
Yeah,
So
DreamWorks is
it's Universal.
Universal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why robot wants to steal, Disney?
Disney. Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
yes. I just don't understand why they wanted to do that.
And not only forget, I almost forgot about this. I'm so sad this never made my list, but any Transformers movie is also great.
Oh, absolutely
Eh,
too.
Any Transformers movie you have, the sound is just amazing. And like I said, Paramount's another powerhouse 4K company that
Oh,
they're
Paramount
put.
is awesome. I
Yeah.
have I have where are they? I have the Transformers set right there, which is I think the first five,
Mm,
and then I have Bumblebee, Rise of the Beasts, Transformers One. I have every Transformer movie on 4K. Um, they did an amazing job on The Crow. If you have seen The Crow,
mm.
that's a great movie too.
And these are just our runner-ups right here. I mean,
Uh,
and just because there are runner-ups doesn't mean that they're terrible movies in 4K. It just means it just didn't make our list because it's
you know
just
a
too.
movie? You know what movie's also beautiful in 4K?
What?
And we saw this in the theaters together.
Which one?
One Love.
One Love is great in 4K. It's
Oh, it looks great.
that's another Paramount release right there.
That's another Paramount release. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So so
Uh, I.
you got a bunch of stuff coming up, Alex. What do you got? What do you got?
What do you mean?
What do you got coming up? Where can people find you, man? You know?
Oh well, I mean, if you want, check out SWA Suffolk Wrestling Alliance. We have a show September 5th.
Hmm.
It's called Heavy is the Crown. My handpicked champion, Rankin Camacho, will be facing a jabroni named Ned.
Hmm.
He's been nothing but a thorn in our side ever since he stepped through the doors, and I hope he dies. Uh, um, and then we have October 24th,
Hmm.
which is crazy. I
Hmm.
hope you can make it, brother.
Hmm.
You said you're off at the end of October into November,
Yeah.
so fingers
Hopefully.
crossed that
Hopefully.
you
Yeah.
can come down and bring your equipment because we need that sweet vocal chocolate. Um, but other than that, uh, movie wise, not much going on.
Yeah.
Um, there is a sale right now at Barnes and Noble.
Hmm.
It's the Arrow video sale. So if you wanted to go pick up my one of the movies that was on my list, Donnie Darko, it's on sale. I believe it's $30. It's 50% off. Um, it's normally $60. Um, and then coming up, utilizing that sale is another movie based off of the uh, one of my movies in the top 10. So it would be a remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, along with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning.
Yeah.
And that's
No,
coming out August 26th.
yeah. Not only that, you mentioned you could pick up any of these movies at a local Barnes and Nobles or uh,
Absolutely.
and
It's going to be a
hopefully
little
Walmart.
hard.
Hopefully Walmart if your Walmart's not getting rid of it by now.
Well, I mean, if you're a sucker for 4K movies and you want to spend 61.99 on a very good movie, Barnes and Noble does carry How to Train Your Dragon. It is a very expensive movie.
$61.
Yeah.
But these
Well,
movies are it's gonna be
it's
worth
this
it.
it's the steelbook. It comes with a collectible magnet medallion. So I mean that's pretty cool. Um, but I think that this movie is just perfect. It hits every part of your emotional state. Um, if you're feeling sad, you can watch the movie. It'll make
Mhm.
you feel better. Because Toothless is just you. He's amazing.
Have you seen
And
this? Have you seen The Stand?
The Stand,
Yeah.
has that come out on 4K?
I don't know.
Yeah, The Stand is the Stephen King movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I've seen that movie.
But yeah, this has been a fun conversation, Alex. You know,
Oh, absolutely.
we should do another one in the future, man.
Whatever you want to do, we could do the top 10 movies.
Yeah, we could do that
Our
too.
top 10 movies.
Yeah, we could do
Because
that.
trust me, this is completely different.
Yeah.
We're just going off of straight 4K and what we feel is our top 10 in each category: picture, sound, clarity, color, uh, audio, shit like that. I said sound twice, which is
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. So
Um,
yeah. So make sure you check out Alex at SWA. And where is SWA so people could
we run out of the NYWC Sportatorium
mhm.
in Deer Park, New York, on the most magical place in the world.
Most magical place in the world. But
Known
MJF,
as,
Long Island, New York.
that's right,
Uh,
that's
Bo-
right.
Boca Raton's the second. That's what MJ according to MJF.
Oh, well, I mean, they're, we're the ones, they're the twos. It's
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna end this conversation. We always put, you know how we end it. We always put our rock symbols up, and we will see you guys in the next